deal with people's stress every single day, and I was just absorbing that. Muscles are a hormone regulator for stress. It doesn't take care of everything, but when y'all see me chilling out on my hammock, that's me regulating and releasing people's stress that I've just collected from a 30 to 50 minute, 60-minute session. I'm not going to stop doing what I love to do and be of service to people, but I'm going to also prioritize being of service to myself, making sure my mind is fed, my body is fed. I challenge myself in small ways each and every day. So when you guys look at my story, not only just my social media stories, but I mean more of like my whole transformation. If you go, it's all on Facebook, it's all on Instagram. Right Size Perspective started my own accountability to myself. It was a private page at first because I was still very shy. I was still very socially anxious. I was still actually self-sacrificing, but I knew I needed my own accountability. One thing I've learned from working with mentally ill and addicted people is the belief system has to be completely cleaned out and reorganized. And so when you see me now modeling, that was a lot of consistency of making sure that I took 20, 30 minutes at night to stretch my body to help me sleep better, to stop drinking, to reduce my amount of cannabis or whatever my substances that we use, because I needed to be able to re-experience again. And that's what I ultimately help people do in addiction recovery, is I overhaul belief systems. I how do I want to describe it? Rekindle people's psyches. I don't know. There's so many different ways to describe what I do that I don't know. It's kind of, you have to experience it. That's why I made a course about it, because it's like, before you actually go jump right into therapy, see what you can figure out on your own with a little bit of guidance and support of myself. But before you just go all in on 1 hour a week for the first couple of weeks and going through all the old baggage, all the traumas, all of the associations, because I didn't go to therapy for that reason. I went to therapy for consultation to get a different perspective that was hopefully a little bit different than mine, because we can sure as heck sign up therapists that are just as affirming and confirming our own bias about, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, respect your limits, versus respect your limits for right now and let's see what we can do when you take a rest. That's all I did was shift my narrative